What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and this is the Ultra Z News Weekend Update, the only toy news not for views, but for all of yous. On this episode, we got some cool stuff to talk about, some high news that needs a little bit of clarification, but that Jaguar that was teased last week, we got the info on that to lead off. So without any further ado, let's get to it. So let's start with that DNA design jet Jaguar. That's right, it's a transforming jet Jaguar called the DK68 Jet Strike Iron Defender. Really like that name. It's very, very cool. This is based on their wheelie mold. So it's a very, very small figure if you know the size of a wheelie. This wheelie was part of their Grimlock upgrade kit. But this is going to be its own little figure that you could get to go with your Godzilla and Mechagodzilla, Kiryu Prime and Megatron Godzilla, which are going to get their own upgrade kits. This is the only one revealed so far. It comes out in October, and it's going to only run you 20-something bucks. It's up at BBTS right now, and you betcha I'm getting it. Alright, so let's talk about that HIYA news. This is about the Kong figure that's about to drop or coming out shortly. They put up this notice saying, compared to the pre-order version, this version features a new design for Kong's eyes, enhancing the figure's realism and immersive display effect. The upgrade brings Kong with greater expressiveness, adds more playability and interactive fun. So it was very confusing. Was a separate release coming? Was a new head coming? Or did they just adjust the current orders that are out there, pre-orders? What I'm gathering is the latter, thankfully, and it sounds like it's just a notice that's lost in translation a bit, or very unclear. It's very confusing. I do wish they would hire someone to run their English language socials that's better at expressing this stuff, because a lot of stuff that they say sometimes gets lost in translation. But hey, if they upgraded Kong's eyes, I heard maybe they're like glass eyes, like kind of Hammond Collection-ish, then that's kind of interesting and cool. Super 7 reveal their Comic-Con Super Kaiju Godzilla based on the Dark Horse comic. This green one we've seen with the Ultimates as well as a convention exclusive. Was that last year or was that 2 years ago? I can't even remember now. But now we're getting it in the Super Kaiju, and that's pretty cool. It's a neat little one to get. There's also a Trainbiter reaction figure done in what looks like a glow-in-the-dark version. So if you're into that, then you got some exclusives to get at San Diego. I had missed this news because I don't get Toy Collector magazine, but apparently right on the cover, there is a alternate Godzilla versus a Wonder Woman coming out from McFarlane. This one looks to be a charged up version. I don't know if it's going to come with a beam accessory. That just looks like an effect there on the cover. But yeah, a little variant for you of a Godzilla and with a different figure. So that's kind of neat. McFarlane also has another Jaws coming out. This one's more like a diorama display. And this looks incredible. A really, really nice looking. Of the two Jaws things that they are doing, this is for sure the better looking one. It's the more expensive one, but it's definitely the better looking one. To update something I talked about last week, the exclusives from Tamashii, including the Godzilla -1 exclusive, will be available at Premium Bandai or at the Tamashii Nations store here in New York. So, if you're not going to San Diego, you're going to have ways to get this and the other exclusives, as I predicted on the last news. Seismic finally showed off in full their Gigantron, and it is up for pre-order, and it is gorgeous. It looks like a perfect model right from the movie. Just a beautiful looking piece. So if you're into a nice higher end collectible of Gigantron, go to their website to pre-order this. The other news from Seismic that was making me go bananas, they are doing a full moon kaiju with a Zarkor. and Kra, the sea monster. I mean, the 90s were filled with these movies, and I had my share of guffaws with them. So for them to be doing these, that is really, really neat. And I don't know, man, that Zarkor might be something I might want to get. Mono has a variant up for pre-order of their Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and this one looks amazing, kind of like a comic book-esque color scheme. Really, really, really nice. So if you're into this, check their website right now. From X Plus comes a new favorite sculptors line, the Black Dragon Studio prototype Shin Godzilla Shonen Rick limited edition. This looks really, really, really cool. But yeah, you're gonna have to get it through different means. Funko Pop is doing Kaiju number 8 of figures, and that's pretty cool. Lots of different characters to choose from, and that's very, very exciting. If you dig Kaiju number 8 like me, maybe this is something you want to get. Loyal Subjects has a black and gold mobile defense unit from a Mask at the San Diego Comic-Con, and that looks really beautiful. Lego Transformers continues with Soundwave, and that is awesome. That is a perfect Decepticon for Legoization. It looks so cool. I mean, Soundwave is so blocky already. It's just a perfect model. It just looks like Soundwave, as Ultrazilla Jr. says. So yeah, that is awesome and on my radar. Revoltech continues showing off Attack on Titan figures, and they are doing the Colossal Titan. This thing is going to tower over everything. Bananas. They're also doing the, what's this one called? Razor Titan or something like that. It looks pretty cool as well. But yeah, some interesting things coming if you're an Attack on Titan fan from Kyoto Revoltech. NECA is busting out the 1/4 scale figure line once again with a Superman figure from the new movie. If you saw the movie, let us know how it was down below, but no spoilers. This looks, it just looks okay. Blitzwave put up a really quick teaser video for their legendary Defender of Ultron, which I'm sure is going to be very expensive, and I'm not going to get it. But hey, we'll talk about that when we see more pics. B-Robo Kabu Attack Fans Celebrate. There's a new line out now called a TJXB line, B series, and there's a bunch of figures out that you can get. They all look really, really cool. About $50 each. You can get them at tfdirect.com. I don't know. I'm thinking about going in on these. Kabutak is an interesting series for sure. Loose Collector is about to put up their Crypt Yeti versus Bigfoot figures. These figures are tremendous, and I want them. Well, I at least want the Bigfoot figure. I think it looks like the better of the two, but the Yeti looks really cool too, and the Yeti has two separate like styles ahead, one with horns and one without. But I love these both, and I definitely have to have at least a Bigfoot. 5-2 Toys has yet another combining mecha coming out, and this one is the Firepower Robo Peace Mecha. And this looks cool. It's got like a bunch of different combinations of things coming together with a stealth bomber and a train and a boat and a tank, and yeah, that's pretty cool, guys. For sure. I'm loving what they're doing with these. I would like to get some. Fans Toys at TFCon has teased a 4-foot tall Fort Max called Fortricus Titanicus. That's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. That's huge, and definitely something I'm not getting, because I don't really get like the third party stuff that much. But man, that is neat. Last but not least, get those engines started, because Power Rangers Reignition has started showing up at stores. This end cap is at Walmart. Not every Walmart has it quite yet, but they have started showing up. I've seen a few reports already, so be on the lookout, at least at Walmart to start. I don't know if they're gonna have like an exclusive window there. I haven't heard anything about that. I have seen a couple sellers on Amazon, but that's like third party, and there are more, so don't go for those. Just wait The Amazon ones will be coming. I'm sure Target will be coming, so do stay tuned. But, you know, if you have Walmart near you, you can start checking now. I know I will, if I could get to a Walmart. But anywho, that's the UltraZ News. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content and let me help you diversify your collection. Till next time, peace out, peeps.